Hi guys, welcome back to Solidity Basics, and in this section we'll be covering enums. Enums are useful for modeling choices and keep a track of state. So let's say if you want to have some kind of variable that depicts the status of something, you have a choice between the values like pending, shipped, accepted, rejected, and cancelled. You can use an enum for this because you have a choice between multiple predefined values. Enums can be declared outside of a contract. So you can declare an enum in another contract and then import it in your own contract using these snippets. So the enum of type status can be set to any of these five values. The default value is going to be the first value, that is pending, which is the zeroth value. Okay, let's go through an example contract here. We are declaring a simple enum of type status, and it can have possible values like pending, shipped, accepted, rejected, and cancelled. Enum values are numbered in a way, so you have these values numbered in the same order. So pending is 0, shipped is 1, accepted is 2, rejected is 3, cancelled is 4, and the default value of an enum is the first element, which is the zeroth value. In this case, it's going to be pending. So whenever you declare a variable that is of type enum, it's going to have the default value. So for our status type enum, we have the default value as pending. Then we have a few functions that helps us do operations on the enum. We have the get function, using which we can get the value of status enum, and then we have set, which helps us in setting the variable of type status, and we have cancel and reset. With get, you'll see that we have specified the return type as status enum, and we return the status variable that we have declared here. With set, you can see that we are passing in a variable of type status enum, and then we set it to a variable status. Cancel, it changes the enum status to cancel. You can change your enum variable to any enum state using this syntax. So if you want to change the value to pending, you can type in status.pending. Here we are setting the value to cancelled. So we are setting our variable status to the enum status.cancelled. And then we do a reset on our enum. Whenever we do a reset on our enum, the value is changed to the default value, that is the first value, zeroth value, which in our case is pending. Okay, let's check it out on the remix ID. So we have a contract here, we'll compile it and we'll deploy it. Let's We have the status public variable, which is of type enum. The default value is 0. Let's set it to 2, and then we'll have the value of status as 2. We can also use get to get the value. Ideally, in ideal case, we won't have these variables as public. We will most likely be using getter and setter functions to get and set the values. But here we have it public, so we can do that as well. We can also use cancel. It would set, ideally it should set the value corresponding to cancel, that is 4. So the value is assigned to 4, and we can also reset the enum, so the status should be 0. So that was enum for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.